Hello everybody, welcome back. This is another spontaneous recording. Well, I'm not even sure, I haven't decided whether I'm going to put this video on my channel because today is something very big for me because I'm going to get myself one, two, maybe three tattoo on my body. I'm 46 years old. It's big deal for me because I've been thinking for years and years and years. So finally I've decided to do it. So it's kind of exciting, but I am also a little bit nervous at the same time because well, the first thing I think of tattoo, I'm thinking of the pain, and then I'm thinking of something permanent. But I have decided that I'm going to have something super simple, nothing fancy, nothing like those big colorful, one whole sleeve of your arm with tattoo, nothing like that, just very simple. So my appointment is in the next 30 minutes, so I'm getting more and more nervous, but I think should be cool, hey? I think should. The place I went to have my tattoo is called Tattoo 665. It's actually not far from my house, and it was recommended by my colleague, as I say. And they have an Instagram account with the same name, Tattoo 665. You can actually see they actually have a lot of different tattoo artists there, and the artist I use is called Beck, and apparently she's very good with line art. So I mean, with my tattoo, it's so simple, like really it's really not much you can do, you can't really go wrong, I guess. It's just a few simple lines. So yeah, if you want something quite intricate, you can have a chat with them, and then as you can see, you can just look and then use different artists, and for example, if I go to Benny, you can see some of his work, and this one called Alejo. Sorry, I might pronounce it wrongly. Sorry if I say wrongly. So yeah, so there are many different, so it depends what you want to do. I mean, like my it's very simple. So I guess any tattoo artist can do it. But if you want something a bit different, so yeah, I guess they have different artists specializing in different area. So yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, check out their account, Instagram account, and it's called tattoo.665, and yeah, you might like their work. And if you're close by, if you live in Northern Beaches, Sydney, I'm sure you can come and check them out. They're pretty good. Oh yeah, they didn't pay me to do this, so I'm just purely just myself to share with you guys. So yeah. Alright, I'm going now to the tattoo place. So yes. Oh my god, I never feel so nervous before. So let's go. Let's go. Okay, now we are here. Can you see the name? Tattoo 665. That's where I am, recommended by my colleague. So I'm going to get my ink here. Let's go. Hello everyone. So, I got a new speaker, so just testing it at the same time. Well, just a quick update after my my tattoo experience. Well, I got my tattoo on what day? Saturday, and today is what day is today? It's Thursday. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So it's been like 5 days. So the it's starting to drying up now, so it starts to get a bit scabby now. So it starts to get a little bit the skin starting to get a little bit irritated, a bit tender at the same time. So I've been using a lot of antiseptic cream, like what the tattoo artist told me to do. My experience for someone doing it first time, the pain, a lot of people ask me this question, the pain is bearable. Actually depends where you tattoo them, because I have them on my arm. Is okay. There's certain part is a little bit more sensitive, because a certain part the skin is a bit thinner than other part, so it's a bit more sensitive. The sensation is very hard to describe. Well, this is what the tattoo artist say. It's a bit like imagine someone pinching you very hard with the fingernail. So that is the kind of sensation you're getting when they actually tattoo the outline of your artwork, and then when they're filling in the color, it's a different kind of sensation as well. It's like it's hard to say. It's like a kind of like a sharp vibration with something sharp and vibrating on your skin at the same time, but it's very very bearable in my opinion. But then those places I have my tattoo on my ink is quite bearable, but she did warn me that certain part on my tattoo can get a little bit sensitive, but it's okay, it's doable. But I think if you have them near your bones, like on your shin, or maybe on your scalp, or on your, say, on your finger here, like all this finger area here, that's almost like just very thin, the skin, it probably will be very very sensitive. But for me, yeah, it was alright. Will I go back for more things like that? You never know. But then I have to tell you though, after these three tattoo, you kind of keep looking and say, oh, I look so cool, and then your brain start to, like this little, like a hamster on a spinning wheel, keep thinking, oh, maybe I can add, another extra line somewhere will complement this, these three tattoos that I have quite nicely, or you start to think. So I kind of understand why people chasing that. It can get very addicted. That's what the tattoo artist said to me. He said, I might see you again. I said, I just smile. I say, oh, yeah, I will see you again. She said, then I just smile. She said, a lot of people really chasing that, you know, that kind of pain, that kind of sensation, all this artwork on your skin. You don't get that kind of experience until you get one or two or a few tattoo on your body. You start to have this kind of uh, thought, that, oh, you start to feel like you want to get a few more, this kind of thinking. Your brain will start to think like that. But for me, for now, I think I'm happy. For me, I think for now it's enough. That's enough for me. But yeah, but never say never. But then one thing for sure, I will never do anything crazy like tattoos on the neck here, on your face and stuff like that. So not for me. But yeah, probably once all heal, and then I'll show you guys what I have. Don't don't expect too much. It's just simple line. Probably nobody watched this video. It's really just for me as like my little diary that I want to keep for my future. When I get older, I can watch back. Oh, I did this. It never happened to her. She said probably most of the people they kind of suck it up. They just they try to suck it up. I keep doing it, and she told me before I came in, she was actually doing some tattoo work for a female. she spent 7 hours, there doing the tattoo. Seven hours. Imagine that, 7 hours. As much as I think I can handle the pain that day, for 7 hours, I'm not sure whether I can. Actually, for me, when they're doing it at that time, the pain was bearable. But actually, for me, the irritating part is the healing part. Like me, my skin, maybe it's the way, because I actually have my tattoo on my arm, not this arm, the other arm. It's right across down here. So because this part here, like, bend this joint here, so the wound, what do you call it, the scab, it kind of keep rubbing a little bit, so I need to be quite careful. So it's quite irritating. I found that the healing part is a little bit more unbearable than during the inking process. Yeah, it's just now I think because it starts to get a bit scabby, it's very tight. Yeah. So she said, yeah, they pretty much they all suck it up. They just keep doing it. And that lady, she spent 7 hours, and I asked, did you guys take any break or just straight through? I said, yeah, she took 3 breaks. And then I asked, were those breaks for you or for the client? And then she actually joked, and then she said it's actually more for me. She said because it's actually quite draining for her, because she have to like constantly have to do all the intricate work, because apparently the lady do like the whole half a sleeve on her arm, so it's very intricate, flowers, butterflies, all the leaves, lots of colors. So she said it can be quite exhausting. But I think probably it's probably for both. I think the client also need a break because of all this. Needlework for 7 hours is quite a long time. I didn't realize it needs to have a special meaning to have a tattoo. I think for a lot of people, because it's something permanent, it must mean a lot, mean something special or big. For me, I am such a superficial person, I guess. I just thought it looks cool, it's different, unusual. I just thought where I'm going to put it, it's just nice. It's just one long straight vertical line on my arm. So I have a chat with my colleague at work. Apparently, she did some research, actually for herself, and then she also did some research for me. So apparently, she say for someone want to do any just simple single line, apparently it has some meaning according to Google. So this is what she told me. I have here written. So let me read out loud and tell you. She say most single line tattoos mean choosing an unchanging path, like you know your path already and are going to follow it without any twists or bends, and that you have an ultimate goal and know exactly where you are heading and have an unwavering sense of self. Well, I think it does describe a bit of me, because at my age now, I know where I'm heading. I'm comfortable. I'm secure. This is where I'm going. This is what I want to do. I just keep moving forward and following this path and keep going forward. Very comfortable with where I am now. Family accepted who I am, and I'm happy. So healthy. So I think, yeah, I think it does describes me quite perfectly. I think so. Yep. So if next time someone asks me, I'll just tell them this. Wow, it's an what unchanging path. Just without twist and turn, just moving forward. This is what I'm going to tell other people next time. Well, shall you do it? If someone asks me, do you think they should do it? Because a lot of people, another question is, that always, I'm not sure whether to do it, be thinking a lot. If you want to do it, just do it.
you know, I don't think you should stop. You know, I mean, it only take me what 20 something years to decide. It's a long, slow process for me, but I think if you have something in mind, just go for it and do it. And apparently, the tattoo artist, it was first time for her to tattoo someone in the same industry, a graphic designer as well. So she say has a lot of pressure. She say a lot of people come with very bad idea. They say especially a lot of no judgment, but that's her word. A lot of female customer, they come with a lot of ideas. They want to have all these ideas jammed into one design and can sometimes look really bad, very bad. So that's what she said. But I think if you have something very special, if you want to tattoo, I reckon you should go for it. You know, life is too short. Just enjoy every day like your last day. Just do it. Don't procrastinate. Procrastinate make an ass of you. Now just keep, just do it. I'll recommend it. If you want to do it, do it. You know, it's your body, it's your skin. You know, so nobody can stop you because yeah, if you're happy, if you like it, do it. So there you go. That's my opinion. Just do it. Just do it. Hello everybody, just showing you my sexy hairy leg. Well, today is Sunday, so it's 1 week and 1 day already after I have my skin tattoo. This is the review of my ink, my tattoo. As I say to you, nothing fancy, just line, a bit different, just 2 line on my leg. Yeah, and as you can see, it starts to get a little bit scabby now. Can you see? Is it zooming? Yeah, it's a bit scabby now. So it's starting to get a bit itchy now on my leg. Yeah, can see. Yeah, it's a bit scabby now. So I think they just slowly will come off. Make the tattoo artist especially said that please don't peel them, just let your body do its own thing, you recover. So yeah, my arm on the other hand is a little bit more tender, and that is on my arm. You can see, can you see it's a little bit scabby now? Yeah, the arm part is more irritating because of the scab. It's really quite tight. I feel like I can't actually stretch my arm too far. I feel like my whole skin might tear or something. So it's a little bit tender. The arm one is not so itchy like what everybody say. Whereas my leg is itchy, but this part is more kind of very tight. And then if I actually stretch my arm further, kind of feel a little bit like my whole skin is going to tear. So yeah, that's why I say, it's more irritating than compared to when physically having your tattoo on the chair. So yeah, I think it will take a few days before it completely heals.